Assalamualaikum. Today, our group will present about our HRIS proposal.
First, what is HRIS? HRIS is an online platform, a software that used for data entry, data tracking, data management for all organizations. Next is history of HRIS. From 1960s, large companies realized they need to collect all of their employees' data to make it easy to keep and sort all of the documents. There are three advantages of HRIS. First, integration of data. Second, accuracy. Third, benefit of administration. There are also three disadvantages of HRIS. First, security. Second, cost. Third, the less number of employees. There are four steps in computerizing human resource function. First, determining information needs. HR need to collect all of employees' data that need to be keyed in the software. Next, designing the system. When HR already collect all of the data, they need to sort all of the data into the right section. Next, implementation. At this stage, people who have a lot of IT skill will be needed to develop the software. Lastly, monitoring and evaluation. At the end, they will monitor the system to make improvement and avoid any problem.
Next is form and organization. Daisy Cafe is an authentic halal cafe and open as a small family-run cafe. The core of the business in Daisy Cafe began by supplying the region with a variety of food and beverage. To meet the needs of the growing client base, the range of our cafe has expanded. The cafe is composed of ultra-modern, state-of-the-art, fully and semi-automated production lines. Next is the organization chart. The organization top manager of Daisy Cafe consists of the owner, general manager, human resources management, marketing supervisor, chef leader, assistant chef, the person in charge of the cashier, person in charge of service and logistics. This is the link to our company website that consists of our menu and everything about the Daisy Cafe, including the Google form.
One issue that exists within the organization is the lack of quality and accurate information of employees. This is because the information of employees are not securely stored, as most small organizations store information in a computer where bad situations such as virus attack may occur. Furthermore, data of employees in organizations are mostly inaccurate since employees have to update manually to the human resource manager. It is hard for every employee to go and update their information frequently since they are busy with work and they may also have personal reasons that make them unable to inform their supervisor. Need analysis is conducted in 5 steps, which are system planning, system analysis, system design, system implementation, and system maintenance and evaluation. In system planning, HR will determine the current technical system capabilities and establish broad plans for adapting, upgrading, or modifying plans throughout the planning phase. Next, in system design, this stage addresses questions like who will use the system, how it will be accessible, and how it will be adapted. In system design, after all of the information has been acquired and format selections have been made, the firm is ready to design the proper software.
Stage 4. System implementation. In this stage, HRIS is created, tested, and prepared for employee usage. To begin with, employee will classify and record the new HRIS goals. This includes selecting which component must be implemented and which are optional. Consider the size of the company, the number of workers, and the entire scope of output. To keep the project on schedule, a competent project implementation staff will spot difficulties earlier on. Upon implementation, the company should handle system testing to ensure data integrity, which is generally done along with data transmission and setup. Each configuration should be tested for appropriate operation by technical software. Staff members, while human resource team members should ensure that the configuration is performing properly and preserving data integrity. When faults are discovered during testing and earlier use, modification can be made. Stage 5. System maintenance and evaluation, there are some aspects that should be considered as evaluating, such as selecting tool to achieve better productivity, evaluating the enhanced staff retention, decrease redundancies, and enhance efficiency. Meanwhile, maintenance is inspections, maintaining, repairing, or replacing essential devices, equipment, machinery, and residential installation. This has evolved over time to encompass a variety of terms that reflect various cost-effective methods for keeping equipment running. These events might happen before or after the failure.
Technical analysis is a strategy for evaluating securities that involves assessing statistics generated by market activity. Firstly, HR team members need to review the existing system and vendor market to determine the extent to which current and commercial software can fulfill defined requirements. Next, HR team members should evaluate the ease of performing internal and external adaptations of such software to meet the organization's additional requirement. And lastly, HR team members should also address conflicts between standard software and the organization's culture. HR team members should consider whether the employees may adapt to such changes and accept it with ease.
We use SWOT analysis as organization analysis. SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Strength that can be seen in Daisy Cafe is continuous sales because it's a cafe where customers will come when they have free time. Number 2 has highly trained personnel. Number 3, niche with a strong concentration which can sell a range of items under several brands. Weakness that Daisy Cafe faced is lack of quality and accurate data information of employee, incomplete knowledge of current technological advancement, and thirdly, insufficient integration with the organization's other systems. Opportunity that we notice for Daisy Cafe is new technology can be used to improve data and information. Number 2, implementing HRIS reduce duplication of efforts and the better organization of HR personnel's activities. And number 3, may focus on strategic planning instead of clerical transaction system with HRIS. Threats for Daisy Cafe is lack of funding for new technology. Number 2, lack of support from upper management due to other priorities. Number 3, limit budgeting in implementing the HRIS. And lastly, challenging to train employees to use the system.
Next is the example of our storyboard. There are home, document, time and attendance, payroll, compensation and benefits, advance payment, schedule, training, and menu. And this is probably the work plan schedule for our company.
3 problems that could result in project delays. First is change in economics. We all know that business is influenced by the country's economic situation. If a country has an economic collapse or its currency value change, all projects will be impacted in a variety of ways, one of which is delay. For example, project cash flow becomes dull as a result of the unexpected change in the price of everything. The second problem is unexpected risk. Project business confront a variety of hazards, including technical risk. The unpredictable risks have the potential to devastate the entire project. With a single risk, all of the efforts will be for waste. Last but not least is coordinating issue between time schedule and operation. The most common mistake that company business make while building a project is ignoring the importance of project timeline and schedule. Proper time schedule allow the project to be completed smoothly and within the specific time period. It also warns the project team of further difficulties and offers strategy to solve the problem.
That's all from us. Thank you.